and welcome to your mid-month April reading. I'm so excited to look into your energy today for the sun, moon, and rising signs of Leo. Remember, Leo, that we're looking at the Leo collective, so these energies can be reversed. They're either your energies or the energies that are surrounding you at this time. If this reading does not resonate with you, stick around because there's something in the reading that you need to hear. These messages are timeless and we're brought to this channel, this reading, there's something in it for you, whether you need it today or in the future. If this reading does not resonate with you, it just means that I'm not picking up on your specific energy at this time. If you want to capitalize on these energies, then I teach you how to do that in the Leo reading for April, for what are they thinking about you at the end of the video. And so I'll have that linked in the description box down below. If there's anything that I talk about in here today that you don't know what it is or you want more information, it's probably in the description box down below. So if you don't know your sun, moon, and rising signs, you can find that in a link in the description box down below. I'm not doing any personal readings at this time. I'll let you know when my schedule opens up. At the end of this video, I will lead release of trapped emotions of betrayal and abandonment. And I'll also let you know what essential oils that you can use to help you move through the energies. Also, if this reading does not resonate with you and you want it to, because I'm reading at a higher vibration and I'm trying to help you move into a higher vibration, if you want that, then all you have to do is learn how to work with your emotional body. So go to that video that I mentioned before, okay? The angels and spirit guides are bringing the Holy Fire Reiki to you during this energy. I already started it before I started this video. And so you should be getting that energy as you're listening to this video. So if you need more energy throughout the day because you're losing steam or whatever, it's coming from your angels and spirit guides. I'm just channeling that for you. So all you have to do is listen to the video. Also, the trapped emotions that we're going over today, we're going to go over too. But if you feel those coming up in your life, then go ahead and listen to this video again and release those trapped emotions as many times as you need to. So that you are aware, I released 1,300 trapped emotions from my body. So that goes to tell you how much emotions we actually trap within our body. So removing it one time doesn't mean that you're going to remove it, because it's like chipping away at those old injuries. And so we're going to chip away at them as many times as we can until those older injuries just don't bother you anymore. Okay, here we go, Leo. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. All right. I'm only accepting the highest and best truth for the Leo's collective highest and best good, bringing forth the angels and spirit guides that can most accurately answer this question. We're going to go ahead and keep that one. Wow, that was pretty powerful. So who can most accurately answer the questions at hand? So remember, I read the cards intellectually by the book sometimes, but also I read them intuitively. Whatever I'm told to do is how I do it, okay? Because I do both. When I watch other readers, I keep this in mind because the relationship that they have with the cards is personal to the way that God intuitively gives them the messages for the collective. All right, one more time. Wow, I'm feeling some strong, powerful Leo energy today. Woo! Okay, what do we got, Leo? Wow. Feels good. Oh my gosh, I love it. Finally, yes, I know you're asking about your happiness. I know. And Leo, you've been in some great, let me find out. I'm not sure how they want me to read that, but they want me to do it upside down. I don't generally do upside down cards, but they keep giving me upside down cards today. Making me become better at what I'm doing. All right. Okay. We have the overall energy of that. All right, let's get some. Let's get some love cards for the Leo who loves to love. Very cool. What I wanted to say is these messages are timeless and they're fluid. So you could be starting to feel this energy now. You can feel it all the way up until the beginning of May or even into May. It's just kind of the way energy works. I'm not a fortune teller and I'm not reading your astrology. I'm reading the energy around your sign and the things that you can capitalize on. So if you don't feel the energy, more than likely you can if you really like it. Then all you have to do is learn how to vibrate with it. Because it's energy. So energy is vibration. Okay, so let's see. They should have taught this in science class. Right? We should have learned all about energy in science class. All right. Ooh, Leo. You have some nice stuff. I love it. Okay, so what else do we want? Let's go to... I'm pairing the angel cards for some reason. What do we have for angel cards? Let's see what angels are around you. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. I haven't read angel cards for anyone in a long time. I just haven't been guided there for some reason, but they want me to read them for you. That's awesome. Okay, not yet. Not yet. One more shuffle, please. Okay. There we go. I got it. Thank you. Okay. All right. So yes, we are. Oh, that's why. Yes, there are definitely some Leos who need to hear this. Ooh, let's drop those. All right, you ready? Here we go. All right, so the energy surrounding you right now, we're gonna hold off on this until they guide me to it. Okay, I'm not guided to it yet, so just wait. I have a feeling it has to do with the overall energy, but we'll see if they pull me to that card for any other reason. But I do know that you are done. Yay! Yay! You're done with that old ugliness, because what came up for you was overcoming difficulties. Yes, yes, you have been. Lots of comfort with that has been surrounding you. We've been working on opening up those chakras for you and clearing them out. Maybe you need to get your chakras opened and cleared out. So go find someone who knows Reiki and they can help you with that. Also, you might be able to do some meditation, but I really feel like meditation's great, but I really feel like going to a Reiki practitioner it really opens them up a lot, like more and clearer and stuff like that. So I just would suggest, if you don't feel like your chakras are open, or at least get them checked by someone and make sure that you're spinning at your all-time high. Because we did just go through a lot of difficulty, and know that the angels were comforting you, okay? That's beautiful. Beautiful. I love that. Okay, so through this being done, we're done, but we still need to have strength. Okay, that's the thing that's crossing over that card right there, is asking you to hold on, have a little bit more strength. I know that you were feeling good as you went through this, because you were feeling very powerful over it, and you did it. You did a great job, and I'm very proud of you. But they're asking you to hold on, have strength. I know that you're like, okay, so I'm done, so can I have my happiness now? Okay, I'm done. Can I have my happiness, and can I be the Queen of Cups, or can I have my Queen of Cups? Please, 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 please. The Queen of Cups is, she's very intuitive, super nurturing. She treasures people, ideal partner, intimate, stable boundaries is what you're like looking for. Motherly love, caring, loving, makes the world a better place. You're like, if I have this Queen of Cups, whether it doesn't, male or female, doesn't matter, where this is energy. And the Queen of Cups could even be like, I'm hearing for some of you, it's not necessarily a romantic relationship. It could just be like someone in your life that fulfills that motherly role for you. Maybe you didn't have the motherly role in the way that you needed it, and so you're asking, can you please have someone do that, fulfill that role for you? That's possible that could be what you're looking for. Or maybe you need your mother to step up and fulfill that role for you. Maybe you want your mother to step up. And if your mother has passed, maybe you're wanting the connection to your mother in spirit in a very genuine, deeper way. And you can do that, because whatever you just dealt with is opening the doorway to that. Because what I see right here is every time you see a page, it's bringing you something. So it could be money news, it could be a job offer, success. This is coming in this is what's surrounding you right now. This is where you're going. This is where you were, your Empress energy, where that way you could be done with this. You had to get into this energy in order to be strong enough to get done. And now you're done. And now you're getting an offer. You're getting something new. Your talent is going to be shining. You're going to get money news, job offer, success, reward, all of those things. But definitely new opportunity is coming your way, okay? The overall energy that they're pointing me to right now is actually the Queen of Pentacles. This is the overall energy of the entire thing. This is a wonderful energy because whenever you see yellow like that, it means happiness, bliss, pure happiness. And she's got everything she needs. She feels great. She's got her little bird companion. She looks good. She's beautiful. If you're a guy, you're handsome. You got your little companion. You know, the energy is just the energy. It's not gender specific. Okay, so the energy that you're in right now is you're feeling really good in partnership. You're feeling really amazing. You're wanting more, and there's nothing wrong with that. You're feeling really good and you're wanting more, but you're in a great energy. If you're not in this energy, then you need to go to that video and learn how to capitalize on this energy. You need to go to the video on what are they thinking about you and understand your emotions and move up the guidance scale so you can get to the joy space so that you can be in good alignment to have this energy, because you do not want to miss out on this energy. This energy is beautiful. It's wonderful. It's making me feel like I should have the Leo card right here. And I wonder if it's right there. Well, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Where is that Leo card? Oh man. Anyway, I don't know where it is, but the Leo card is the Sun, and it's beautiful and it's full of lots of yellow. So beautiful, beautiful energy. I love this. I'm happy for you. The people around you, the person around you, they are not feeling so great. This is an upside down card, meaning the right side up of this card means honorable, business, culture, communication, wisdom, open, self-aware. So they're feeling the opposite of that. Don't get involved in their mess, because this is the energy you're in. You need to bubble yourself, because the person around you, the person surrounding you right now with the strongest energy is not feeling very good. They're feeling not very honorable. They don't feel like they are doing well in their business. They just don't feel like they're communicating well with people. They don't feel very wise. They don't feel very open. And here you're wanting this open connection, right? This is going to be very difficult with that person. You might need to find it somewhere else for now until this person can get out of that energy. They're just not self-aware. They're not feeling like themselves. They're not expressing themselves. They don't feel very free. So what they're asking me to do is have you not look in this direction with this person. You're gonna need to look somewhere else. You're gonna have to find this Queen of Wands and this Queen of Cups. You need to find that person and that energy somewhere else. You're not going to find it with this person right here. It doesn't mean that they can't give it to you. It just means that they're in a not so great vibration. Leo, don't take their vibration, please. Please. Okay? Don't take their stuff for them. That's their stuff. They must be going through what they need to go through. Let them do it. Let them go. Okay? It's okay. They're going to come back around. They're just not there yet. What I do see is they're going to come back around. This is your near future. They're going to turn into the King of Swords. So they're going to be ambitious and intellectual and logical and make decisions and judgments, seductive. So just let them be what they're going to do. They're going to take charge and be powerful. But right now, if you're seeing them not in that energy, it's okay, because there's a Scorpio moon coming up. And they may be, that moon may be very powerful for them, especially if they're a Scorpio. Now, I just read Scorpio's energy would look amazing as long as they vibrate high. If they don't vibrate high, then they're going to have to use oils like adaptive and oregano and things like that. And so that shows to me that if you're dealing with a Scorpio, Scorpio is going to be struggling a tiny bit, okay? So don't worry about it. But what they're saying is this is heavenly guided. So what your person's going to turn into all those wonderful things. It's a heavenly guided thing. They have to go through this. They have to get out of the way. Let them do it. It's not your responsibility. It's not your thing. They've got to do this so they can become this person. Okay, give it time. Get out of the way. Not your thing to deal with. Not your monkey, not your circus. Because they're coming. Now what I see is, so that's the most recent outcome. The bigger picture outcome, the biggest picture outcome to deal with all of this wonderfulness is you're learning. You're learning a lot about everything that you just did. You're learning a lot about relationship. You're learning a lot about love. You're learning a lot about addiction. You're learning a lot about just everything. Okay, this strength card, you're not learning about strength because Leo is strength. Leo has a lot of strength in their chart. So this is just like what we're asking you to hold on, you know, tame that tiger. Tame the tiger inside of you that wants to help this person who's struggling. No, let them struggle. It's part of it. You struggled. Why can't they struggle? Like, why is it any different? Why do they have to have a perfect, easy life, but you just went through overcoming difficulty? Now it's their turn. You went through it. They were strong for you, or maybe they weren't. I don't know. Hopefully they were. But and now they're overcoming their difficulty. And especially if they weren't strong for you, why are you going to turn around and be strong for that person? Let them go through their stuff. Let them have their tower moments. Let them have their moments that make them grow into the king energy that you're looking for. Okay? And this does not male or female specific. It's a king energy. Women can be ambitious, intellectual, logical, make a judgment, seductive, all of those things. Okay? Okay. This is where we're going. And you're in a very strong learning stage. This is a very big lesson for you. This is a huge life lesson for you. You are not teaching at this time. You are learning. You are learning. And sometimes we have to turn your world upside down, which is what they're showing me here. We have to turn your world upside down in order for you to learn. Because sometimes if God gives it to you really easy, you're not going to learn, Leo. Sorry. You're just not. So sometimes God has to come in and just totally, they want, like they're showing me like just destroying all these cards. I'm getting crazy, but I'm not going to because I'm more neat than that. Okay, Spirit, hold your horses. All right, so what are you getting? In the end of all of this, after you learn what you need and all this transformation happens and all this wonderful, because all we do is change as humans. All we do is transform. We're continual butterflies, I swear. And you're going to get this, which is enterprise and career and travel, and work issues are going to improve, and creative work and flash of inspiration, and even love. That could be a phallic symbol as well. So maybe you're going to get, he's going to be like, finally, he or she, finally going to be in the mood. Hey, how are you? I'm now the King of Swords and I feel amazing. It could be an air sign. That could be a Gemini. Let's see, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Woohoo! You got one of those in your life, right? Could be. Doesn't have to be. They could just have the energy of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? Where they're like, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I mean, they're lovers, right? And they're super, super, like, ambitious and logical. And they're like, hey, let's get some of that, right? That's awesome. So you may be getting some of that right there. All right, so here's the advice for you. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Hello, King of Wands. Don't get involved in their stuff because you feel guilty or think you should or think you have to. No way. No, thank you. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, and I may not be giving you my phallic symbol, we are spiritually... though we are maybe physically apart, spiritually we're always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Nothing is missing. They're just in this energy right now. As soon as they get that King of Wands, you're getting some. All right, next. A secret admirer for the Leos. Leo. There you go. Leo. A secret admirer. Someone has the deepest feelings for you, then they are letting on. Oh, I wonder if it's this person or if it's your other relative. Or maybe it's this person. Because they did show me that. Now this is spiritually guided because you see the wounds. Someone's giving you a cup of love. We know that someone's going to be giving you this. So that is beautiful. So even though they're going through their crap, they're admiring the work that you just did. Like, how amazing is Leo that Leo just did all of that and they came out so much stronger and more beautiful or more handsome or more distinguished, or whatever they're saying about you is just amazing. They're just watching you grow and they're like, me too. I want to be the King of Swords. I want to be this person that brings in that new beautiful stuff to Leo. Oh my gosh, that's wonderful. I love it. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to, here, I'll leave this, and I'll leave this, so you can ponder upon that, hit the person's transformation that's going on around you. Okay, so let's do your oils next. You got tangerine, which is the oil of spontaneity. Woo! so that you will not be focused on this person's stuff. You can be more focused in being spontaneous and like we got to hold the light for people. Okay, so you show them what it's going to be like on the other side. If you go join them in their mess, it's going to take longer. It's going to mess it up. Okay, so don't be taking your free will and going like, I'm not going to deal with this energy. I'm going to go help them. I know what she said. I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to help them. Don't do that, because then you're just going to get stuck in the energy longer. You could go right back into the other cycle. One of those swords gets taken out and then you're all over it again. Please don't do that. I want you to be spontaneous, fun-loving, free spirit. That's what this is going to get you in. Also coupled with lime. So diffuse this in your house, because coupled with lime is the zest of life. Zest of life and spontaneity. Wonderful, wonderful. If you diffuse this, if this person is having suicidal, like occasional, let's use that word, occasional suicidal thoughts, that this oil is actually a beautiful oil to help them lighten that load and lighten those thought processes. Now, of course, somebody's going to go to a counselor if they have those thoughts, and essential oils, you don't just put them in your hand and that's going to take all that pain away. But what I'm saying is that it could lighten the atmosphere and lighten the load for them and lighten the mood for them. And definitely if somebody has those, make sure they get counseling, right? There's nothing that substitutes for counseling. But I do love that this combination is spontaneity and zest of life. So maybe we can get this person to start feeling a little bit more free and do things with you and open up and start to kind of get into this energy. They just need to vibrate. Remember, I told you, look at that video. I have it linked down below. Look at that video on how to vibrate. Maybe you can help move them up the emotional scale, but don't get involved in their crap. Okay, that's their mess, it's their crap. What you do is just say, if you start to see them go from depression to anger and frustration, you know that they're moving up and they're doing better, and it gives you a peace of mind. Use your oils and diffuse it, put it on your body 3 times a day, use it for 30 days so you can change your full cellular structure, all of those wonderful things. These will be in the link down below. So that'd be wonderful. That's beautiful. I love it. Okay, next thing we're going to do is release the trapped emotions, which are abandonment and betrayal. So I'd like for you to sit back, close your eyes, and get in a comfortable position. Archangel Michael, I ask for your assistance, please, as we do the releasing of the trapped emotion for the Leo collective, please. The first trapped emotion I'd like to release is abandonment. So I'd like for you to think about abandonment. It's in your heart. Think about it being placed in your heart. And this is around the time of birth, so you don't even know that it's even really in there. So I want you to breathe in. I want you to breathe out through your heart. Ready? Breathe out. And give that back to God. The next thing we're going to do is breathe in. Think about abandonment that's going on in your life right now, that's showing up for you, mirroring for you. Breathe in. And breathe out your heart. And give it back to God. And the next emotion that we're going to do right away is going to be betrayal. So betrayal was at birth. It's living also in the Leo collective's heart. So breathe in. And breathe out that betrayal. Give it back to God. And breathe in. Think about the betrayal that's been happening in your life right now, that's been mirroring for you, and see it coming out of your heart. Ready? Breathe out. Give that back to God. God will transmute that energy into light energy. And we thank you very much for staying with us, Leo, through this reading so that you can release those emotions, find out what oils you needed. If you like this reading or entertained in some way, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. That way you get notified as soon as I post something new. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye-bye.